that is how it's done.
Hey guys, time for the draft. Draft order 2012 AFFL season. It's one of my favourite parts of the year actually, is doing this video. It's always pretty entertaining for me, and I hope it's entertaining for you guys too. Same format as always. I'll pull the names out of the hats, I'll hold them up to the camera. You probably won't be able to see them anyway, but it's all good. You have to trust me. Hopefully this year, by doing it a little bit earlier, July, I think it's definitely the earliest this has ever been done. It's usually done about a week before the season. It just gives people a bit more time to use a bit of strategy, to think about what they're going to pick. Perhaps some draft pick trades as well, which we obviously haven't seen yet in AFFL. That could happen. Could be interesting. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Okay, so without further ado, let's get it going. There's the hats. Let's pick number 16. What is it going to be? Okay, moment of truth. Whose season will be ruined with the 16th pick? That is Team Bring It. That's Abdul Rahim Bar.
Are you freaking mad? Are you freaking mad? It's freaking done! It's freaking done!
That's not a good start for him. So Abdul was bottom last year, and he's probably going to be bottom again this year with a pick like that. Abdul, now in his 4th season, yet to make the playoffs. It's going to be an uphill struggle. So, sorry Abdul, but that has happened. Let's jot that down. Okay. Pick number 15. Pick number 15. Okay, pick number 15 is Jerry Hughes. Go hard or go home. So Jerry, he's the coach of Tebow Island, who's entering his 5th year, looking for a 4th playoff appearance. His highest finish in AFFL, 3rd in 2008, and last year he was 4th in 2011. Jerry and his motto of "I do what I do." So let's see what he do this year. In fact, I think we're about to cross over to Jerry to get his thoughts on the 15th draft pick. Jerry? Okay, so that was Jerry with pick number 15. Alright then, pick number 14. Let's give it another little shuffle, see what we get. Okay. What do we have here? Pick number 15.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mungo.
Will be the Zimbo Road Warriors. That's John and Gwenekong John and Simba Chimimba, the Road Warriors. The Road Warriors, they're the first ever co-managing Africans in AFFL. This is their 2nd season. They made the playoffs in their 1st season. They did pretty well. They went out to the eventual winners. So not a bad rookie season. Let's see what they can do this year. Jot that one down. The Road Warriors. Alright. With that, it's on to pick 13. Let's see who that's going to be. Pick number 13. Pick number 13 is going to be the Jewish ones, Rob's Jews. That's Rob Hardy and John the Jew Eve.
From my family, yours,
Let's have a look. Rob's Jews, they were bottom in 2010. The introduction of Rob Hardy rejuvenated them. They made the playoffs in 2011, so this will be an interesting season. Let's see if they can maintain that progress they made last year. Right. In fact, I think we have Jew on the line now for Rob's Jews. Jew, what do you think about that pick?
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
Thank you very much, Jew. Okay. Right, let's give it another shuffle. Okay. It's time to pick number 12. Pick number 12. Pick number 12 is Chaz Wilson and the Unmasked Assassins. Chaz in his 9th AFFL season now. He's the longest serving active member. He's yet to win a season though of AFFL. He's made playoffs in 3 of the last 4 seasons and achieved his highest ever finish of 2nd in the 2011 season. So Chaz, one of the perennial favourites. Let's see what he can do this year. Hopefully he'll be wanting to go one better. Okay, pick number 11 now. Let's see what we have here. Okay, oop, picked up 2, put one back. Okay. Pick number 11 is Icky Shuffle. Icky, who is the 2nd longest tenured member of AFFL in his 8th season. He was the winner in 2006, beating myself in the final actually. Was it myself? Was it Jace? I think it was one of them. And yeah, he's actually missed the playoffs the last 2 years. You know, when I first started playing in 2005, I think it was, he was always one of the juggernauts of the league. So you know, missing the playoff 2 years in a row, he'll want to get back there, but everyone else will. So that'll be interesting. Okay, we'll have another little shuffle. Icky shuffle. Another shuffle. Okay, pick number 10. Starting to get a little bit higher now. Let's have a look. We have
Draft watch. The mood is tense. Mitch Turner here with the pick.
so the Lockouts. They're in their second season. After debuting last year, and they made the playoffs. So that's always pretty impressive. Rookies to make the playoffs. Of course, it was a good rookie bunch last year. Only one rookie this year though. But we'll see how he does later on. So yeah, that's pick number 10 for Grundle and the Lockouts. Okay, pick number 9. Pick number 9. It's Russ and the Scum City Slackers.
Yeah, you know what it is. Hurricanes, orange, green, orange, green, orange, green. Yeah, you know what it is. Hurricanes, orange, green, orange, green, orange, green. Yeah.
That's not bad for Russ. Yeah, Russ has been making a lot of progress in the last few years. He's known for his outrageous trades. You know, he's a steady improver. 3rd place in 2010. Entering his 5th season, can he go better? Can he get 2nd? Maybe even 1st? Okay. We're actually going to cross over to Russ now, who's in Baltimore with Ray Lewis. Russ, what's your opinion on the 9th pick of the draft?
I've got some private thoughts, which I don't want to say just yet, because they're really brash.
Russ, we all have some brash thoughts. We all have brash thoughts. Okay. Right, on to pick number 8. Let's have a look. I'll give him another shuffle after this one. For now. Pick number 8. Sausage. That's Neil Wilmer, aka the Gingerback. He was a rookie last year. Didn't do too well in fairness. He's got a bit to prove after finishing 15th last year. But in his favour, he likes trains and he also likes Gronks. So we'll see what the Gingerback can do. So that's Sausage with the 8th pick in the 2012 AFFL draft. Let's have another shuffle. Wasn't a very good one. But let's see what we have here. Pick number 7. Pick number 7 is the Trade Lads. That's myself. That's Mitch Turner. Yeah, so Mitch Turner, the 3-time AFFL champion, 5 playoff appearances, chick magnet, the awesome one. You know, there's a lot of things you can say, but last season's performance wasn't so awesome. So, hey, I've got a bit to prove this year. Picking number 7. I don't know. Is that really a good place to pick? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They're probably better than 16. I don't know. So that's for trade lads. Okay. Pick number 6. We're getting into the real interesting ones now. We still have one of our rookies who hasn't come out, so who knows where he's going to be. Let's have a look. Pick number 6. Yeah, that is Neil Irwin and Sue Girls 1 Cup. Neil, he's playing his 3rd season. He's made the playoffs in both of his appearances. He was the runner-up where he lost to yours truly in 2010. But I mean, I think every year, no one will argue that he wins the most provocative team name. So yeah, that's Neil. Right. Pick number 5, top 5, which means you've got to go to a shuffle. Let's have a look. Pick number 5 is the reigning, defending, undisputed champion. That's the artist formerly known as Chris Hodges-Peck. It's Chris Peck and the Decepticons. So Chris, after winning last year, he's got a pretty nice pick here in top 5. Again, perennial playoff contender. You know, reigning champion. Although last year he did have the easiest regular season schedule. Interestingly, Chris is actually wanted by Interpol. An international arrest warrant has been put out after some of the trades he did last year with Chaz and Russ, which were pretty brash, pretty you know, violent, pretty daylight robbery, just like daylight robbery. But hey, that's not my issue. That's for them. So that's Chris, pick number 5, defending champ. I think he'd be quite pleased with that. Okay, let's check out pick number 4. Pick number 4 is... That's Big Blue, Pondering the Draft. Very apt name. Big Blue. I think he'll be very, very pleased with that. Big Blue was a rookie last year. He did alright. He was new to fantasy football. Obviously new to Yahoo and the format. But yeah, I think he did pretty well, and he's one to look out for this year. Alright, pick number 3. Pick number 3. We have... Get it open. Pick number 3 is Brock State. For the 3rd year in a row, he has a ridiculously high pick. Brock is going to be chuffed to bits with that one, no doubt about it. Brock entering his 3rd year, semi-finals both years, and in both years he's also lost to the eventual winners, myself in 2010, Chris in 2011. So Brock's got to be one of the favourites for this one, especially with that pick. I think he'd be very, very pleased with that. Okay, now pick number 2 and pick number 1. Let's have a look. Ooh, here we go. It's our rookie. It's Paul Smellis and the Devon Destroyers.
It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
So, Coach Paul Ellis, he's the only AFFL rookie this year. Obviously, the big returning cast. We've only got one space for one person. Paul, again, he's competent. He's competent in fantasy football, but is he going to be competent in AFFL? That's a big task for him. He's a graduate of the Hampshire Thrashers Fantasy League, so we'll see what he can do. But he's got a good start there in 2nd place. Okay, pick number 1 then. I think we all know who this is going to be. And if I remember correctly, I'm sure he had this last year. Anyway, pick number 1 is Dom Westwood and Dominator's Deathman.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Dom truly needs all the help he can have. He's entering his 7th season of AFFL now. He's just made 1 playoff appearance, and his highest finish is 8th. He did miss out on the playoffs quite narrowly last year. But let's see if Dom, maybe picking number 1, maybe Dom won't auto draft. Maybe he'll achieve something better than he's achieved before. So that's it then. Let's run through it again. Pick 16 is Abdul. Pick 15 is Jerry. Pick 14 is Ngwenekong and Simba. Pick 13 is Rob Stews. Pick 12, Chaz. Pick 11 is Ben, he shuffle. Pick 10, the Lockouts, Grandalel. Pick 9 is Russ and the Scum City Slackers. Pick 8 is the Gingerback, Neil Wilmer and Sausage. Number 7, Mitch Turner, Trade Lads. Number 6, Neil Owen and Sue Girls, 1 Cup. Pick number 5 is Chris, the Decepticons. Pick 4, Big Blue. Pick 3, Brock. Pick 2, Smellis. Pick 1, Dom. Okay, so that's it. Probably going to do some absolutely ridiculous editing of this video to try and spruce it up and make it better.
Challenge accepted.
I hope you enjoy it. Cheers, guys.